This is Rowan Salome.
And this is Rachel Mellon with this week's Poly Post Weekend Update.
On Friday, April 12th, Cal Poly Pomona will host its second Poly Teach event. The event is a campus-wide conference that talks about technology and its effects on teaching. Look for the rest of the story in Tuesday's Poly Post.
The first Senate meeting of the quarter was Thursday and covered the upcoming ASI elections. Look for the full story in Tuesday's Poly Post. It will cover who is running for what and when campaigning and voting starts.
Every year over spring break, the African American Student Center Diversity Ambassadors Program allows students to travel to the South to immerse themselves in the history of the Civil Rights Movement. Students apply and are chosen based on their desire to learn about the movement and its history. Look for the rest of the story in this Tuesday's Poly Post.
Cal Poly Pomona participated in the annual Nano Days program. The program encourages young middle school and high school students to see nanoscience and technology in applicable ways. Read more about it in the upcoming issue of the Poly Post.
Betty White and Jane Leaves hosted a conference call earlier this week to promote their show Hot in Cleveland. One of our own journalists, Natalia Diaz, was able to participate in the call and ask her own questions. To get the rest of the story, pick up one of Tuesday's Poly Posts.
Construction continues on the new rec center, which is scheduled to open fall of 2014. It has been announced that Jamba Juice will be one of the many new features.
Tiara Lucas is one of the few female rappers associated with Four Elements, a hip-hop organization at Cal Poly Pomona. Our own writer, Alyssa Casas, will have the rest of the profile in Tuesday's issue.
Cal Poly Pomona Confessions page is a Facebook page that has erupted as dozens of confessions are posted daily. Find out who started this page, what other schools started this trend, and what kind of confessions are posted. This will be covered in the upcoming issue of the Poly Post.
The Cal Poly Pomona chapter of the American Institute of Architecture students hosted an exhibit on Wednesday. It celebrated recent student works from the Department of Agriculture. To get the rest of the story, pick up Tuesday's issue of the Poly Post.
This has been Rowan
and Rachel.
And we'll see you next time.